from PTA. Shout out to you for coming through. It is a beautiful Monday. I got the day off. I'm ready to go for a little walk with my baby girl. But I wanted to make a video. A couple people have been asking me about making a video about this, and that is the camera that I use. I am a camera guy. I have been into cameras for a long time. As a matter of fact, I started as one of the hobbies that I found from working with the elderly. Because one thing I noticed about when you get older, one of your favorite possessions is going to be your memories. Memories of things you did, places you've been, spending time with your loved ones. So that's what kind of got me into cameras and photography and videography, making videos. I love making family videos, travel videos. So I've been into cameras for a minute. Now, I encourage people to start a YouTube channel. And right now it's probably never been a better time because the amount of camera technology that's out there, it is crazy. This is the best time for cameras. If you are new to cameras, this is probably the best time to get into buying cameras. I know you can start a YouTube channel on your phone. Most people do that, and that's cool. Phones are like really good nowadays. But if you're ready to take that one little step up, I'm going to recommend one camera for you, and that is the DJI Osmo Pocket 3. I am not sponsored or anything. I've been using this company's products for a long time. This camera right here is probably one of the best video cameras I've ever used. It is so small, it fits in the palm of your hand, it fits in your pocket. It is so discreet. I use it all the time. And when I had an idea to start this channel, do you know what I wanted to do? I actually wanted to start this channel on this camera. And let me show you. I'm going to use the Osmo Pocket 3 to show you what my car setup was going to look like. Check that out. You see that? Look how crazy that looks. Riding down the car with this big old camera. I got a little magnetic plate on the bottom of the camera, so it holds pretty good. And there's a little plate. There's a little plate right there that I take and I mount the camera on. So that was going to be my setup. I was going to ride around town with this big old camera because the quality is a little bit better, and I was going to use that camera to vlog in. And then the more and more I thought about it, the more and more it made sense to use this camera, the DJI Osmo Pocket 3. I've been using it for a while. I've taken it on a lot of trips. I do a lot of family vlogging, a lot of family travel videos. I love recording my family when we're traveling. I just got back from a trip not too long ago, took the whole family to Portugal. Even moms rode with us. We had a good time in Portugal, man. I was using the camera everywhere, and it's so discreet. People don't even really notice it. So if you're like, you're a little nervous about breaking out a camera in public, people don't even really pay attention to it because it's so small. There's even times where people like ask me about it because they think it's cool. Like, where'd you get that from? And even people like, look at this shot right here in Portugal on the boat. Look at these girls, they waving at the camera. They even asked me about it. They thought it was cool. This camera goes everywhere with me. I just took it on a trip with wifey. Me and wifey took a solo trip to Malaysia. One of the best trips I've ever been on. I'm thinking about moving to Malaysia, y'all. Oh my goodness. If you ain't down with this country, you need to do some research. I had a beautiful time in Malaysia, just walking around with wifey. I'm recording her the whole time, doing a little bit of vlogging, just recording everything, Even at nighttime, this camera is so good at night. The night shots this camera can get. Look at these shots of us walking down the streets of Portugal at night. Look how good the image looks. There's not a lot of camera phones that can do this, and even little action cameras. I like action cameras too, but they can't get good quality nighttime footage like this, or low light footage. Even look in Malaysia, man, just recording just whatever kinds of conditions, this camera will handle it. This camera is perfect. Like, it's darn near the perfect camera for vlogging and for taking video. So when I came up with the idea of this channel, I said, you know what? This camera is so easy to use. It is so easy to use. Let me find like some kind of way to set it up so I can use it. Introduce a couple nice little accessories for the camera, like this one. This little accessory is simply a cage for the Osmo Pocket 3. And let me show you how it goes on. Open it up. Boom, boom. Put the camera in. It locks on. And bam, it's a little cage. The wonderful thing about this cage, magnets, magnet on the back. There's an old saying that Velcro is man's greatest invention. If Velcro is man's greatest invention, I think magnets should come at a close second. Magnets are amazing. So a lot of the shots that you see me in this car with, guess what I got? I got magnetic plates stuck everywhere. I got magnetic plates all around my car. Remember I told you about my car? It's just a tool. It's a box of wheels to get me from point A to point B. So I stick magnetic plates all over the car. Here, let me show you a few of the magnetic plates that I got. I got one here for the phone, when I need my directions, when I need Google Maps. I got another one here that I use for the phone. I put one over here for the camera. Let's see. Oh, look, there's one right there. Right up there in the corner for the camera. And excuse my baby girl, y'all. She's chilling with me. We're gonna go for a while. I got another one right there. See it? Right over there. And I got one, my baby girl to get out the way. What's up, baby girl? You ready to go for a walk? I got one sitting right over here. See it? So I get different angles with just using this one accessory. Just this one accessory on this camera. I get different angles. I can just place the camera anywhere in the car, basically, and I can get shots from it. And I got another accessory. Let me show you that accessory. This is called I call it a magic arm, I think. I put a little tape on it, but it's called a magic arm. And I use this. On my headrest. Place it on the headrest, tighten it up, and boom, you got a spot to put the DJI Osmo Pocket 3. And it comes with another accessory that you can just screw right on the bottom of it. I even bought this tiny little accessory that has the thread in it on the bottom that screws right into this for the Osmo Pocket 3. So there's so many accessories. There's so many ways to get different creative shots with this tiny little camera. And the quality is amazing. See that? Check that out. The quality is amazing coming out of this camera. And one of the great things about this camera is it is great right out of the box. Meaning the average person, if you are just somebody that just wants to open up your camera when you get it, push the record button and record stuff, record anything, record your family, vlog, whatever you want to do. This camera is perfect for it because it looks good. You might have to tweak, when you start to learn about it, you might want to tweak a few settings, but just right out of the box, perfect. And as you grow with it, as you use it more, then you'll find out about all the other capabilities that it has. Good low light, good slow motion, face tracking. Oh, the face tracking is amazing. When y'all see me making videos and the camera is following my face, all you got to do is tap your face on the screen, double tap it, and it'll place a box around your face and it just follows you. So it can follow you from anywhere. It's really good tracking too. So I highly recommend this camera if you're going to start a YouTube channel, even if you just want to just record yourself, vlog, record your family, do your travels. It's perfect for traveling. It is amazing for traveling. I mean, really good. I take it everywhere. I use it almost every day, and it is perfect for car vlogging because, like I said, it's so discreet. So discreet. I just place it right up on my dash and get to talking. And it comes, well, you can get a creator combo that comes with a little microphone. This little microphone, this is the microphone I'm using right now to make this video. This microphone syncs to the camera seamlessly through Bluetooth. You don't need no wires to connect it. It syncs to the camera, and you can place the microphone right on your shirt. You can clip it. It's got magnets. I use a lavalier. I like using lavaliers and hooking it up. I think they're just a little bit more discreet than having something stuck on your shirt. And a lot of people now are like holding it and talking to it. I don't like that style. I'm more of a lavalier kind of guy. So there's all kinds of accessories you can get for this camera, but it is perfect for starting a YouTube channel. And you should, I think everybody should have a YouTube channel. And guess what I'm gonna do with this video? I'm gonna take you into the elderly aspect of this topic. You know, I have walked into patients' rooms I remember this one lady who sadly passed away. She would be up early in the morning, sitting at her wheelchair, and on her table would be her phone. And her phone would have a YouTube channel on it. And the YouTube channel she was watching, I can't remember the name, but it was two elderly people. They had to be in the early 80s. It looks like their grandkids probably told them how to start a YouTube channel, and they started the channel. They had about 21,000 subscribers. And you know what they would do? They would just wake up in the morning and cook breakfast or cook a meal. And one day I went in her room, the guy was making baked beans and hot dogs, and he was having trouble opening the can, and the wife was making fun of him. And like all these people to comment, like I'm sitting there watching my patient crack up watching these old people struggle with the baked beans. Their YouTube channel. It's just amazing, man. I think everybody should have a YouTube channel. If you're not camera shy, if you've been thinking about starting a YouTube channel, start it. It's a good time to do it. Great going to a new year. If you got a New Year's resolution, you start a YouTube channel. This is a camera you should buy. This is the little case you could buy for it, little cover. They got all kinds of accessories that you can get for this camera to protect it. I just pack it. I throw it in my book bag like this. Takes up no space. If I was to vlog with this big old camera, you know how much of a headache that would be taking it back and forth to work every day? So I just pack this in my book bag. And when I get in the car, I just open up the latch, boom, boom, slap it right on a little magnetic thing, and I just start vlogging. That's where all the stories comes from. This camera right here, DJI Osmo Pocket 3. And I even had the first one. I bought the first one. I used it for a lot of travel videos with the family. It was pretty cool. It was cool. But this one was a major, major upgrade. This is the first one, and there was a second one that was okay. But this third one, major, major upgrade. I look forward to what the fourth one going to look like. I'm buying that day one. And you know the measure of a device or a piece of equipment or technology, a piece of tech that you buy, the measure of it, my measure, is if I was to drop this and break it today, right now, if I was to break this camera right now, I would immediately pull out my phone and order another one off of Amazon. That's how good it is. That's how much I like it. There's some things, if I dropped them, I'd be like, oh, well, you know, I wouldn't worry about it, wouldn't get another one. But this camera right here, DJI Osmo Pocket 3, I would get another one. This company makes some really good products. I even got their drones too. I'm a big drone fan too. So anybody out there was wondering what kind of camera I use, or if you're new to the channel, I'm a dude that talks about the lessons I learned from the elderly working in physical therapy. I'm a physical therapist assistant. So if you're interested in learning about the ways of the older generation, I call them the Hall of Famers of America. Feel free to subscribe and like the video. Was there anything else I wanted to say, baby girl? You ready to go for a ride? That's my girl, Aria, y'all. Say hi to Aria. She want to go for a walk. You want to go for a walk, baby girl? You ready to roll? Let's see. Oh, man. The elderly, man. Back to them. They teach me that the best things you're going to have, the end of your life, close to the end of your life, as you get older, are your memories. Sometimes I have to sit and listen to stories upon stories upon stories because people are so attached to memories of things they did. So why not record them? Why not capture your memories? I look at cameras as a way to freeze time, because when you capture moments and memories, pictures and video, you're freezing time and you're capturing that time. And later on down, when you look at it, it like brings you joy, brings you happiness. When I look at videos from my family, from my travels all across the globe, it brings me joy to see us having good times together. You know, so I encourage you, man, if you're interested, this camera, boy, there's a good time to get into cameras, and this is a good camera to start with if you're thinking about starting a YouTube channel. Let's not even mention the financial aspects of it. I learned a lesson from my one of my patients talking about starting a YouTube channel, and his encouragement. He's a business owner. He said if you start a YouTube channel, he said you should make it your business. I said, huh, okay. He said, yeah, start your LLC, make it your business. He said, if there's money to be made in it from advertising, it can be your business. He said, any equipment you buy, the camera you buy, once you start your LLC, tax deductible. Microphone you buy, tax deductible. The accessories you buy for your camera, tax deductible. And since I've made my car is my YouTube studio. This is my YouTube studio. You know what's tax deductible? Maintenance on my YouTube studio. My YouTube studio needs an oil change, needs a new transmission, a new engine, tax deductible. All the magnetic plates that I put around, tax deductible. What else? Driving, mileage. While I'm recording videos, while I'm driving as a part of my business, the time that I'm driving, those miles that I'm driving while I'm vlogging, tax deductible. What else? Anything, any kind of accessories, lighting, any kind of camera gear, all tax deductible because this is my office. This is my YouTube studio office. So something to keep in mind. There's a lot of, there's some financial benefits in it as well. Whew. All right, y'all. So that's just my video for today. I wanted to tell y'all about this camera because I love it. And I've been in the cameras for a while. I like action cameras. I'm a big fan of action cameras. I like cameras. I like 360 cameras. I love cameras. I love capturing moments with them. But I have not come across a camera like this DJI Osmo Pocket 3 that I use on every single day. Like I make it a point to use it every day. It was just going to be the travel family camera, but it's the travel family camera. It's the vlogging camera. It's the business camera. It's the camera. So, all right, y'all. I'm going to take my baby girl for a walk. I'm going to holler at y'all in the next video with some more lessons from the legends of America. Y'all be cool, be safe, respect your elders.